Hello, hello, and are here, your friendly mindset mentor and coach. Just, excuse me, jumping on here as I do every Friday to talk to you about how to create an identity for yourself that you're going to love, respect, and sustain. Now that we are live, I'm going to go ahead and do our tech checks, and then we should be ready to get started. I hope while I'm doing my tech checks, I just want to say a couple of things. I really do hope that the information that I have been sharing with you, the tools and resources that I have been sharing with you, are truly helpful for you guys, that it's making the impact that it's intended to. I really, you know, I really think about the journey that I have taken thus far and um, how it has transformed me and truly optimized my life, and has upgraded my mindset with every step that I've taken and putting my phone on do not disturb. um, I am expecting a text message somewhere in between here for one of my other businesses, and so you may see me look over just once or twice, and then continue to work with what we're working. So anyway, before I jump into talking about our subject for today, which is social support and how it can empower your identity, I really want to talk to you guys about some of the changes that I have made so that you are more aware and be able to, get in touch with me a little bit quicker and much easier. So I've gone ahead and changed my website platform. The website address is still the same. You'll see it in the caption above, which is still Foster Emergence Coaching. That's really where my heart is. So I want to make sure that you're able to connect with me there. Make sure that to click on it and subscribe, so that you are kept in the loop at all times with all my latest updates and offers and anything else that I put out, which is on a daily basis. I put out content and ideas, thoughts, downloads. I'm actually started thinking about starting something else as well as part of my stories. So really make sure that you subscribe to this page. So like the page at the top, I think it's the top right corner. Make sure you subscribe to the website. I would also love to hear from you. So if you could please click on the link that says testimonials and share your feedback with me, that would be greatly appreciated. It helps me to optimize the tools and resources that I am sharing with you that much more. So definitely your feedback is greatly appreciated, and you'll hear me talk about it time and time again. Also, if you would love to if you're looking to get in touch with me, there's a tab that also says Discovery Call, and all you have to do is click on it. That'll take you to my calendar, and you'll be able to place yourself on my calendar. So I definitely look forward to um, being able to stay in touch with you in many other ways. And all you really have to do is click on any of those links, and I should be able to get in touch with you. You can also comment in the comment box below, and I would love to hear your feedback there as well. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started. My tech checks have been running. It seems like my camera is a little fuzzy, so let me just get a. Hopefully, this will help to clarify what my screen is looking like a little bit better. Yeah, we're good to go. So, Anar here, your friendly mindset mentor and coach, coming to you with the tools and resources that are going to help you to transform and optimize. So this is a word that came to me yesterday, and so I'm going to be incorporating this into everything that I talk about. But creating an creating an identity for yourself that you are going to love, respect, and sustain throughout your life. Like, no matter what you do, that's going to be a part of your life. So, definitely listen, take notes, keep what works for you, let go of what doesn't, and we'll talk about that in our rules of engagement. So, just a little back history about foster emergence coaching. Um, I founded the company in partnership with my daughter, who likes to be in the background. And the culmination, the idea of foster emergence coaching and being able to transform women's lives really sprouted during COVID. So as you can see, as you've been hearing, people have made some transformative changes in their lives and took leaps and bounds forward when it comes to themselves and their self improvement and self development, and I'm one of those people as well. So during COVID, my daughter was home from university, and she and I were just sitting down having a conversation one day, and she says, we were talking, and I said, I want to do something that will help transform women's lives. And the reality is, we talk about transforming women's lives, and what we don't realize is that, the idea of transformation has this connotation of change, and I don't believe that things change. I don't believe that we change. What we do instead is we transform, we upgrade, we optimize, we take everything we have and we continue to build on that, right? We are who we are, and that is a creation of this universe. Whether you believe in religion, you believe in science, we are all a creation. And so changing that part of who we are does not serve our purpose. What does serve our purpose, what does serve us, is the idea of transforming. And we have to always keep in mind that we are always transforming, we are always upgrading. But who we are at our structure is who we are. That's how we were created. When we were born, we didn't have any of these ideas, reservations, fears, traumas. We didn't have any of that. We were born as a clean slate. And so the idea behind creating an identity for yourself that you're going to love, respect, and sustain is to be able to go as far back as humanly possible to that clean slate and recreate it. What we're doing here is building the foundation for that clean slate so that you can create and recreate it. But who we are at our foundation is a creation, and we must start by honoring that, right? We weren't born, like I said, with all the thoughts that we have in our heads. We weren't born with that. Those became a part of who we are and how we are based on our experiences, based on our nature, based on our nurture, our culture. If we're part of a religion, education, work, that is what creates us. And what we need to do is go back and strengthen that foundation of who we are and what we are in order for us to then continue to create a beautiful, picturesque life that we desire for ourselves. Now, you may already be there. You may listen to me and say, well, no, I don't need any of this because I'm already at a place where I want to be and I don't need more. I've been there. I've been there. Time and time again, I've been able to say, well, no, I don't need it, right? I already have it. I already know what I'm doing. And then all of a sudden, I find that there's other ways of doing things that I was already doing. And that was transformative for me because you're telling me that I only knew one way of doing things, and you're showing me 10 other ways of doing the same thing. So you mean to tell me that I'm not going to get bored? I am so sorry, guys. I have to find a way to mute myself for just a moment and or pause this.